Hi everyone, it's Laura at Hyperstamper. I want to show you today a little stash of linens and antique lace and doilies that I got from a Christmas bazaar at a church, and we'll talk about that. So just really fast, I am always on the hunt for these. I mean, most of us remember these from our grandmas or moms, and they're just something that was a huge part of decor and life in the, well, right up until probably about the 1980s when people just stopped sort of being interested in them. They are making a huge comeback. I use them inside my journals. I use them on covers. I would wear them as a hat if I could. So this is an example here of how I would use some lace and doilies and linens. So that's crochet, we've got lace and of course a beautiful linen there. So let me show you what I got. If you're not going to church bazaars and you're a junk journaler, you make junk journals, you're really missing out because you can get these for, you know, pennies basically. So I just want to show you really fast some of these beautiful things that I received. And you can also be mindful when you're using them that there is a front and a back to many of them. That would be the back and this just gorgeous front. And I know it's a sin, but I will be cutting this up because I just won't use it in its original form. I already have so many around my house. Here's another one here. Look at how pretty this is. And that would have been a table runner. Even these little details, like how they would pull the fabric to make these nice little, I want to call them eyelets, but they're not. I'm going to learn more about the names of these, I promise. And just a whole stack of these. I think they must have been coasters. This one in particular is a full doily, but I've got lots of little individual ones too. And you'll notice me throwing them because they can't break. It's one of the only things I can't break in my house. Everything else I break. So look at this one. I am using this one a lot. And it seems when I put these on a journal cover, they sell very quickly. So I'm going to be sad when this one's done, but it's so beautiful. It almost looks commercial, but you can see how it was handmade. Just stunning. There's another beaut. You'll see a lot of these where the outside is all hand done here. It's pulled threads. And then they've even done it on the inside. Just, oh, I'm telling you, it was a work of art, and the women would get together and they would meet, church groups would meet to make these. It was a real community effort, a very social thing. And they would do it early, you know, after the kids go to bed without any TV or radio. This is what they would do. They would stay up and knit their doilies and make clothes. All the things that I have never done and sort of ashamed of it. Okay, so look at that beautiful piece. I am very excited about this one with the florals, and the corners are stunning. That's going to make beautiful journal covers there. And just all these nice little hankies. And I love it when there's embroidery. So this one really made me happy. Isn't that stunning? And another one here, it's the same series, but these would have been smaller. So that would have been on a big dresser, and then these would have been on the nightstand. Okay, so look at this one here. So the edging is all crocheted, and then you've got the beautiful little needlepoint flowers. This one you'll see a lot if you antique shop, and it's the little basket of flowers. Very sweet, and it also matches the other. And then just these lots and lots of these little ones. But look at this one. Oh, so pretty. And here we go. So I encourage you, go to church bazaars. I'll sometimes find them at garage sales, but church bazaars, the older people in the congregations are getting rid of them. And I guess their families don't want them, which just makes me sad because each one is a work of art. So as you can see, I just had gobs and gobs of fun. And yeah, look at this one. That is all pulled. Just stunning. That probably will not go into a journal because it's very precious. Here we go. So if there's something in particular you see that you want included in your journal, now is the time to ask. And it's hyperstamper.etsy.com. And yeah, I will put it aside for you. See you soon.